Yo.
Yo, what up, my nigga?
You just said my nigga. You call me a nigga.
Kijk, het is serieus een kaffer. Hallo, kaffer.
I got permission. Yeah.
Maar je moet die stek opzetten waar ik serieus de zwart naar. I follow you. I want to see that.
Anything else you want to add before the video go up? Anything else?
Kaffer.
I like.
Als ik je maar op TikTok als die skiet, ik je dood.
Are you okay in your head? Cause I ain't one of those bitches that's gonna let you even slide, ho. I ain't never heard no bullshit like this before. I'm sorry.
Serieus een kaffer. Hallo, kaffer.
The other day, I had this to say about it.
There's one of two things happen when you grow up white. You get taught to never use that word, and why? Or you get taught when to use that word, how to use that word.
Do with that what you will. This is a learned behavior.
Kaffer.
Alright, so there's a couple of things I want to say, okay? Kill the f***ing cat. Kill all the f***ing. That's all I've got to say. Kill the cats. Kill all the f***ing.
In the early days of my content creation, I used to share stories about white demographic crisis because I needed black people to understand what it means for white people to be going through an extinction level event. For this very reason. So that we do not place too much emphasis and stress over what white people decide to do. Because there's nothing they can do. Nature has judged them unworthy and they've been scheduled for removal from the human gene pool. Now here we found ourselves with everyday South Africans, black peoples across the continent and in the diaspora panicking about South Africa's political outlook. And I'm thinking to myself, why is everyone panicking? It doesn't matter if the DA comes to power or does this, does that. John Steenhuisen and the like are on schedule. There was a period where everyone understood that in the final days of colonial masters globally were going to do everything in their power to hold on to it. And just like that, people chose to forget, and instantly South Africans are the worst people on earth, we're this, we're that. All this hate, I appreciate it. Because I understand South Africa as being a global microcosm. Whatever is happening here, if you live in London, if you live in America, understand you're next. We're celebrating West Africa for making all the right moves, but wait until France retaliates, because they're coming through. But again, nothing the colonial power decides to do matters, because they're all on the schedule. Knowledge is not just power. It is wisdom. The Africanization of the world is inevitable. Our birth rates are the only ones dominating at this point. So colonial masters and people around the world can say what they want. It makes no difference. We rise.
We've got an issue as the Democratic Alliance, and that is in the form of your Member of Parliament, Ronaldo Hos. And I say this because about 2 hours ago, another video was released of Ronaldo Hos calling black people a very derogatory, hurtful term and saying that they must be killed. This is the same Ronaldo Hos who's had petitions, I think it's over 35,000 signatories that were to be signed saying that he cannot be a representative of the people of South Africa in Parliament. Now, he's gone on to release an apology, but now another video of his has shown up. Do you as the Democratic Alliance really, really want a Ronaldo Hos, who's somebody who South Africans are saying is not worthy to represent them in Parliament as part of the representation of the people of South Africa? It does not seem that something the DA would want to associate itself with.
But one thing about white people, don't even play yourselves, guys. They can play the long game. They can play the long game. They are willing to soft you up for 100 years just for them to catch you while you're still sleeping, put themselves in power, and they will never ever bring that power back to you. Once they take control of the country they lost 30 years ago, best believe they will never ever give it back. Once they take control, they will never give it back. They lost it once and they saw it was deadly for them. They saw that it was not a good environment for them. It was not conducive for their agendas. So now when they take it for the second time, we are dead. They will never bring it back. And you are to blame for giving them your vote.
Yo, gents. I Kiriboni today.
Who is this guy? Why? Why between my interview you're passing around? I hate you!
Yeah, they didn't have rights, but...
Shut up, you stay nation and listen.
I will murder you. Even though white people, I can't say because I wasn't there. It's a black government, it's a black country. They don't want white people here. That's what I think.
If you go there, I'm gonna go there. So I'm not in the mood.
Some of the stuff that he said made my blood boil. I don't agree with his views.
This is a shocking breaking story from South Africa. A farmer from Limpopo, as well as 2 of his employees, are in court facing charges of murdering 2 women and feeding their bodies to pigs. Allegedly, what happened was the 2 women entered the farm to collect food that was dumped there by a truck. The accused apparently opened fire at them, claiming they were trespassing. The 2 women were killed and their bodies were dumped in a pigsty. There was a survivor of this incident, the husband of one of the deceased women. He was also injured in the shooting but managed to get away. The court case is ongoing.
This morning, such a most disgrace information ever you can find. The farmer, Afrikaner, member of AfriForum, Rudolf de Wit, Zakaria Olivier. They killed 2 black petty women into pieces and they let them, they pigs, to eat it. Those animals, those heinous, those disgraced racist Afrikaner kill our 2 innocent black women. They kill them. They kill them, plus they give their pigs to eat them. We want justice now. We want Senzo Mushunu. Visit Limpopo right now. Get the justice. We want every South African black person go to Limpopo, Sabayanga. Go. We are not going to let our people being ill-treated like this forever.
This one is a difficult discussion, guys. Yeah, it's not simple because these people have no regard for our people's life. They have no regard for black people's lives. They don't see nor view black people as people. And this is evident in the way that they really kill our people. It is emotionless and everything else. It's a challenge, truly speaking. And imagine, just for a second, if the very 2 same Afrikaners that killed this poor black woman, if they themselves were a victim of crime, just imagine what would have happened in South Africa. Okay, if they were killed in the way that they have killed this poor woman, and they were fed to the pigs the way that they fed this woman to the pigs. Imagine what would have happened. This news will be all over the show. It would be in America. They would be speaking about it in America, talking about an intervention in South Africa. Okay, to say that there is a huge genocide going on and white people are being killed and fed to the pigs. But this particular event is not going to reach far. It's not going to reach a lot of people. And I blame the system that we are currently operational under, because it allows and it has given these white farmers power to murder our people without much consequences, truly speaking. For a heinous crime such as this, and given South Africa and its apartheid history, I believe the only possible and legal sanction for such a crime should have been hanging by the neck until someone is gone. That would be the only satisfactory outcome in a system like this, in order to deter these farmers from killing our people. But the system does not allow that. Obviously, AfriForum, like my guy has said, AfriForum is silent. They're not going to talk much about this, because they are going to be the very same people that are going to come and defend these people from a court of law, from a legal perspective. In a court of law, they'll make sure that they defend them so that these people do not get the harshest sentence under the current legal system, of which even the harshest sentence would not really amount to much. Like, This is nothing more than an indication of the lack of black unity. Now you understand why we need to come together, number one. You should understand why it is important that the MK needs to have more power in parliament in order to change some of the legal prescripts and policies that we have in order to make South Africa much more accountable than anything else. You know, you should understand the importance of that. And part and parcel of what the MK and or the EFF, I'm not sure, can actually address in parliament is policies that can speak around issues like this to deter these issues. But currently, truly speaking, we are not going anywhere. And we are not going anywhere because none of our leaders that are black today, currently in government, values black lives. Unfortunately, it's very unfortunate, but it's true. They do not value black lives. Black lives are nothing more than replaceable. I don't know what to call it. You know, they do not matter. They do not hold that much value. And from a black leader that makes sure that black lives don't matter, then you can only make your oppressors that much happier so that they can come and kill you in your own country and you do absolutely fuck all about it. You do nothing. You sit there and you smile and you laugh and you are saying that there's a government of national unity, this unity, that, when the DA is controlling the country using the ANC as a proxy. All that. Like, are we really that stupid? Are we incapable of truly sitting down, thinking and understanding what the so-called current leadership is doing and how horrible that is for us and that we should fight that system? Anyway, I'll leave it at this. I think you guys will, no, may that woman's spirit rest in peace.
Where are the farm murder people now that the lady got shot and fed to the pigs? Because as soon as there's somebody that is a victim that looks like me, with the same skin tone, they are very vocal online. However, when a farm murder that does not confirm that fake propaganda that they use, that white people are being targeted by black people, and there's a race war against white people in South Africa, these people are extremely quiet. Then where's AfriForum? AfriForum has said nothing about the farm murders. This is the same propaganda that they use to go and travel abroad and collect funds for their racist organization. So either farm murders aren't really a necessity for people that scream farm murders, or the propaganda just doesn't play into their hand of being all these fake victims.
I'm not a cowboy. Vote. Open. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your vessel pressure.
Vault unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below. Apartheid never ended. Not really. The people that orchestrated it, made the deals with the African people, the dark-skinned people, have always been lurking in the shadows, have they not? For years now, I'm pretty damn sure that many of you have experienced some level of racism. It never really ended. It feels like those ones have just been lurking in the shadows, waiting for the right time to come back and snatch the country or the world, if you will. You guys hear about the story of the ladies that were murderized at that farm, and then their bodies were dumped into the pig pit, fed to the pigs. One of the dirtiest animals. They were trying to get rid of the evidence to pigs. Pigs are going to eat everything. They're grimy. That's why Muslim people don't eat pork. Pigs are dirty. They're eating people. And apparently, allegedly, we are, according to people out there, closely tasting to pigs. You wouldn't even know if you're eating a pig or a human being. That's how close we are in taste. Because I'm sure There's a lot of people that have disappeared and they were fed to pigs. Pigs, and they pigs. Jesus casted those demons into the pigs. They begged to go into the pigs. And then they fed those 2 black ladies to pigs. Ladies that were trying to scavenge expired food.
Expired. Maragla banyak expire siswini. Yang visisi sine vele maphara kahle. Akunayinto le expire. Noma ingabe se expire na 5 days.
Mina ngifuna umuntu angibidinga liphara.
You could have just let them take the expired food. You didn't have to kill them and then feed them to the pigs. You could have shot a warning shot in the air and they scatter off. Apparently, it was the 2 ladies and one of the ladies' husbands. All got shot. The man survived. And then when he had returned, that's when he saw the ladies were in the pig thingy, eaten by the things, the pigs. That's how little those people think of us, because this thing, apartheid, it never really ended. And something funny is happening here in South Africa now. Something funny is happening here. That is really move. It just feels like. I didn't see a lot of people talking about this story. I know I'm late to the party, but I didn't really see a lot of people talking about this. Why? Because it's white people that did it. If it was black people, like black men doing GBV, damn, it would have been national at this point. Why? You see them on the internet, the young ones. It's not even the ones that were there in apartheid times. The young ones, their children, their grandchildren on the lives saying the K word freely, saying you must off the K word people with no shame, because they are taught those things in their homes. And then everybody is shocked when Malema says the things that he says. And they say, we'll never give back the land. And they have their little cult in Orania. It's not that black people want to go to Orania because it's so safe, it's so great. No, what are they doing there? If black people are not allowed there, you must just imagine. I'm sure they have little night vigils where they are planning and plotting, but black people cannot enter. I'm just saying, something funny is happening here. And then you have all these foreign nationals. Who's actually at the top of these rings? Who's really trying to infiltrate us? It's the ones that want to take back everything that they feel was wrongly taken from them. They're still teaching their grandkids this shit. It's kind of scary because this never ended. If it ever did end, you would never have stories like this. People getting, ladies, they are so dangerous compared to men with guns. These 2 old ladies rummaging for expired food. Where is the logic?
Quiz, this was 45-year-old Maria Makato, the woman that was allegedly shot and then her body was thrown in a pigsty. And I won't even go any further. There is more gory details. Do you know that Maria, single mom, 4 children, youngest one is in preschool right now. Okay. And here you are, instead of tapping into your humanity, seeing that, you know what, 3 people were shot, 2 of them women who have passed away now, who had families and lives out there. And here you are blatantly lying in the comment section. Is it impossible to tap into your humanity?
Where is the logic in that thing? There is no logic. I wonder what they're going to do to them in prison. Awungitsheli logo. Awungitsheli logo. I hope that their welcome and stay in prison is going to be what it should be, and that their money cannot buy them security. I hope they get what they deserve. Like the other criminals that go into prison. I hope fair is fair. You're feeding ladies that were just taking expired food. You're giving the animals on your farm, those pigs, the expired food. They're taking expired food. And then you're going to feed the ladies to the pigs that you feed the expired food to. It's like Satan is bad, man. The way he does his things. That guy is twisted. Did you hear what I just said? You fed the ladies to the pigs because they were trying to get the expired food. The expired food was meant for the pigs, so you fed the ladies to the pigs, and the expired food was for the pigs. That is twisted. That is so dark. Sis. It wasn't enough that you shot them. You had to feed them to the grimiest of the crime because apartheid never ended. It never did. It never did. I don't think so. We try to be cordial, but you always get those racial thingies from Caucasian people. And I hate it when they say to me, you speak so well. You're not like, I'm not like what? Like what? Like what? What do you mean? Don't go there. Some of the African people feel so proud when they hear that. It's like a pat from your master. You speak so well. You're not like the others. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm exactly like the others. I'm melanated too. Don't get it twisted. It's scary. It's bad. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. And drop me a comment in the comment section down below. I would really like to know what you guys think or how this situation made you feel. Me personally, it made me feel angry. I know that it is not every single white person that is racist. But damn, there is a lot. And then there is a lot that are pretenders. It's so easy to catch them out with the things that they say. Even that so-called compliment that they give you and say, you speak so much better than the others. Like, wow, it's different. Different way. Does that sound right to you? It never sounded right to me. Never. Sure. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. And they're raising a generation of people that hate us as well. You see it online. You see it online. There should be stricter laws about this kind of thing, especially for that younger generation that comes out to call us the K word and all these things. They're going on their lives. And they're being recorded and it's being shared. But there should be laws against that kind of thing because it's bad. What happened back then was so bad, guys. It was so bad. I know it was a long time ago. We weren't even born. But I'm just saying, why are they still like this? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.